The objective of this experiment is to study about planar kinematic motion and to study the effect of the changing crank radius and the connecting rod length. So we go to the discussion. So the first question is explain how the crank and slider system works. So crank and slider system work by change of linkage rotary motion into reciprocating motion. A fixed pivot is attached to a crank, which turn around and push and pull a slider. For example, when used in the car engine, the ignition plate petrol by the plug pushes the slider up, moving the connecting rod and the turning crank. So the second one is compare and discuss the result from the theoretical and experimental tables. So based on the result, we can see the radius of the 50 millimeter, the length of 140 millimeter and 180 meter have the same value of displacement in all radian data given. But in the length of the 160 millimeter, the displacement is different. It might be the error, cause of error occur during the experiment. So basically, we can refer to the graph to even get the more detail. So by the theoretical and experimental is a little bit different between them. So the third is give your comment and list at least 4 cause of errors that may affect the result of the experiment. First error is the parallax error occur. So the error may be occur whether there's some distance between the measuring scales. The reading will cause whether even too high or too low. So next error is the perfection of the apparatus. So the crank and slider of the apparatus and the connection rod could maybe have problem when used and also cause the different data obtained. Next is failure to calibrate. When the calibration of the instruments should be checked first. If the calibration is not available, the accuracy might be wrong. Next, human error where some of human might wrong when taking the data. It is also the position of the eye is taken is wrong. So the comment is when do the experiment, make sure the apparatus is in good condition and have a professional lecturer to cover the student to do the experiment. So the following is list some the practical application of the crank and the slider mechanism. So the first one is hand pump, piston motion equation. The third one is winch, and the fourth one is rotary engine. So conclusion, based on the experiment, the objective of the experiment is to study about the planar kinematic motion is achieved. Next, to study the effect of the changing the crank radius and the connecting rod length is also achieved. It is a shift where when we use the different connector rod and based on the slider, we can see the different displacement of the each connector rod, and the displacement data is recorded to put it as experimental value. The experimental value and the theoretical value might be a little bit different because there are some error occur during the experiment. So overall, this experiment can be done by using a perfect apparatus and good in taking data.